The world knew her as Cerafina van Derlin, a radiant smile, sparkling eyes, her life, a tapestry woven with privilege and joy. Born into a world of luxury, she had it all. A penthouse overlooking Central Park, a closet filled with designer gowns, more importantly, a heart overflowing with love. Cerafina was not just an heiress, she was an artist. Her passion, photography, allowed her to capture the soul of the world. Her lens, an extension of her heart, saw beauty in the ordinary. Life, it seemed, held endless possibilities. Paris shimmered in the moonlight. Cerafina, perched on a balcony, breathed in the crisp night air. Moments later, everything went black. A deafening screech, the smell of burning rubber. Then silence. She woke up in a sterile white room, disoriented, confused. Her mind, a blank canvas. Panic seized her. Who was she? Where was she? The questions echoed in the hollow chambers of her mind, unanswered and unsettling. Her name, they told her, was Cerafina. A name unfamiliar, foreign. She saw glimpses of her life in their eyes. Concern, pity, love. But their words were whispers in a storm. Fleeting images, impossible to grasp. She saw a man, his face etched with worry, holding her hand. His touch, familiar yet strange. He spoke her name with a tenderness that tugged at her heart. Who was this man who seemed to know her soul? Returning to New York was a surreal experience. The city, a cacophony of sounds and smells. The penthouse, opulent and impersonal. She walked through its gilded cages, a ghost in her own life. Everywhere, reminders of a life she couldn't remember. Photographs adorned the walls, smiling faces, exotic locations. Each image, a shard of a broken mirror, reflecting fragments of a forgotten past. She desperately tried to piece them together. Section 5, A Love That Endures. William, the man from the hospital, her fiancé, they said. His love was a steady anchor in the storm that raged within her. He spoke of their life together, his voice filled with longing and hope. He told her of their dreams, their laughter, their shared passions. He patiently answered her questions, even when they were repetitive, his love unwavering. He never pressured her, allowing her the space to heal at her own pace. Section 6, Pieces of a Broken Mirror. Her days were spent piecing together the fragments of her past. She revisited familiar places, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Central Park, her art studio. Each place held echoes of memories, faint but persistent. She immersed herself in her photography, the feel of the camera in her hand, the click of the shutter. It was familiar, comforting. As she looked through the lens, she felt a spark of recognition, a flicker of the life she had once known. Section 7, The Art of Remembering. One day, while developing her photographs, a wave of emotion washed over her. A photograph. A couple, their faces lit by the golden glow of the setting sun. She knew them. They were her parents. The floodgates opened. Memories vivid and poignant came rushing back. Her childhood, her dreams, her love for William, the accident. It was overwhelming, terrifying, and yet strangely liberating. Section 8, Finding Strength in Vulnerability. The road to recovery was long and arduous. There were good days and bad days. Days when the world felt bright and full of promise. Days when the darkness threatened to consume her. Throughout it all, William was her constant, his love unwavering. Her friends and family rallied around her, offering support and encouragement. She found strength in their love, their belief in her. Section 9. A new chapter unfolds. Cerafina would never be the same. The accident had changed her, but it had also opened her eyes to the preciousness of life, the fragility of memory, the importance of love. She had found her way back from the brink, her spirit unbroken. She had learned to embrace the unknown, to find joy in the present moment. Her life, once a story interrupted, was now a new chapter waiting to be written.